welcome to everyone. I'm Marco Costati.
Viola D'Andrea.
I'm Gazelle Ghost.
I'm Ben O'Brien.
My name is Robert, and this is BBC Lewis.
Good morning. On March the 2nd, 2007, BBC entered with partnership with YouTube in a non-exclusive agreement. The goal of this agreement is to showcase 3 channels of BBC on YouTube, and they are BBC, BBC Worldwide, and BBC News. Here, users can comment, recommend, and rate clipping and immediate feedback. This deal is to bring in extra traffic to BBC website and commercial revenue.
Now, since YouTube has got viewership of more than 70 million people, for BBC and YouTube deal, it's a win-win scenario. Now with this, BBC can access information about user preference and use it for their betterment. At the same time, Google will host as a search engine for BBC, and this deal is aimed at cross-promotion of BBC and YouTube. At the same time, BBC will also reserve a right to replace content.
Clearly, this deal occurs because of the various strengths both the companies possess, and I'll be talking mainly about the strengths and the weaknesses of YouTube. The strengths major of YouTube are that they have a massive customer base, which intrigued the BBC to sign a deal with them as a promotion. BBC gets a right to use the application search engine of Google. YouTube had the access of being the first pioneers in video hosting. It's multilingual. Some weaknesses of YouTube are they have a low credibility in terms of clippings and piracy. No content production. They basically host. They're only a hosting and distribution channel, and a few copyright issues. I'll pass over to.
Welcome. We'll also be talking about SWOT, strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats for the BBC channel itself. Strengths such as an immediate and huge broadcasting network. Weaknesses such as piracy always and the eventual bias information. Threats and opportunities, well, I'm sure you can imagine what those are, but opportunities for expansion worldwide, and threats, because let's face it, we have a lot of competitors. Don't change that channel, stay here, otherwise you won't find out what our final grade is. Thank you.
Thank you.